Hi, it's Maria from Sweden, aka Planner Mother of Three. Welcome to my channel and welcome to my chatty plan with me slash setting up my health planner for 2021. I have just made a tab, so I really would like to put it where it's supposed to be, and I'm happy showing you soon where it will have it place. Okay, I was filming this plan with me video this morning, but I didn't feel like talking, so it was all without any sound. And then I came back and I continued doing some things with the health planner, so I decided to just skip the plan with me for this week. And here is the video about the upcoming week or the previous week, actually, the week that started today, and some other things in my health planner. I will for sure do a 2021 setup video, and I will show you the combination of the different planners that I am planning for. But that will be another day, because today it's an off day for me. My stomach really went bad last night. I don't know if I had something that wasn't good for my stomach, or if it was just, one of these days. So our Advent fika, Advent coffee, celebrating with the family, got a quite abrupt ending, and after that session, you know what, I was very tired and I fell asleep. And I've been actually sleeping, I think I slept around 8-9 hours last night, and I did that also the night before. So I have something in my system for sure, because I don't sleep that much normally anyway. This health planner is a really good friend of mine. I haven't decided 100% of the layout yet, but it's growing, and I think I will have a pleasure using this one for this year. It's about planning, it's about mental focus, but it's also about reviewing, checking up, see if I can see any correlation between how my lifestyle is and how I feel. I'm sure that I will find that out, but in the details. And the health planner that I've chosen for this purpose is the Pickles the Frog, where I bought that at the Danica 58, or is it 56? I will never ever remember that. Let's see, sorry, I'll just have to look it up. Danica 58, and it's on Etsy. I think you can buy them there still, but she has only a few samples left. On the inside I put a card that I feel like it's motivating for me, and right now it's a little progress each day adds up to big results, so I'm taking small steps. Here is a small pocket that I put that you get with the weeks. I put it on the inside because I'm using the cover on cover, so it will, if I would have put it here, I wouldn't be using it. So yeah, and this card comes from the Happy Planner collection, Eat Well, Feel Good, and I will cut that out later. I've done some decoration on the first page here, as well as on the overview of the different years. And I made circles around the days when I'm quite active, and the days when it's all black, I've been very active. I haven't looked up the last week. I will get some circles for sure, but it's been I've been working a lot, been sitting sitting a lot in front of the camera with my clients. Here is the plan that I'm gonna use this one as a weight tracker. I've already started for this year, this month, in November and December, and I have them in this folder here. And I think what I did was that I took a photocopy, or I've copied these when it was empty, and I will for sure do that, so I have a couple of these if I want to use them and tip in some other overviews of the year. So before you start writing on it, I can really recommend you to take a copy of the spread so you can use it for multiple purposes in the future. And here, well, it starts tomorrow, and I haven't really decided yet about the monthly spreads. I mean, you can change them month after month, but I will really, yeah, I want to have a good functional system before I start. Okay, right now I'm getting really hot. I am in the age of menopause, and it's just started with these hot flushes, so I just have to pew. If you haven't arrived till this stage, well, be happy. Ooh, anyway, knock on wood, it's quite, mild symptoms, but still it's awful. I sleep really bad, that's the problem. That's the worst thing right now. Okay, so then you have all the monthlies. And as I started this already a couple of weeks ago, by doing my own layout, I have found the system that I think really functions well for me. I log my food here, and I do some reference, or what do you call it when you document. I put down some of the healthy aspects of my life, or things that I do or done, or what I didn't do, or whatever. Like here I had a bad sleep, I had a power walk, how many steps I took that day. Here I took a car sick pill that makes me a little bit tired, and that makes me gives me a good night's sleep. So it's not that good, it's like self-medication, but well, I really had to break the bad habit of not sleeping. And some power walks, I had some potato chips one evening, and so forth. And here I do some tracking, I take some notes, I put some stickers, and I use it as I want to. And here was this last week, so the food here, the steps there, and the tracker here. And as you can see, I haven't done anything, unfortunately. And I logged the sleep. Sorry, I'm spitting. And some stickers and some reflections. And I put the total of the steps here of the week. And what I also done is that I have put the monthly total of the steps here, so I will put that in for November tomorrow. And I know that I'm not gonna exceed any of these at all. I've been working very much, sitting down, not taking so many steps, and I haven't brought my iPhone or my Apple Watch, so I haven't counted all the steps, but that's more of an excuse. I've been sitting a lot. Here is this week, the same thing, the food here, and some, I register, how I feel here. I will put these steps on this monthly spread, so I don't think I'll put it here unless I take the total steps for the week here. So here is a tracker where I track some of my medicines for the week, and the water intake, if I do some meditation, if I eat clean food, that means no gluten-free food or any, well, whatever. And no alcohol, or read book, power walk, and my rehab training. But when I did this, I felt like I wanted to do a tracker for all the things that I want to track. So I made this tracker. I'll show you. It started actually by this one, because I was thinking of, if I would like to, register all the things when I'm not feeling 100%, like if I have a really problems with the thumbs, I really have to go and do an x-ray of this one. It's injured more a year ago, and it's getting really bad. Probably there is something that is broken around here. You may see something there. Yeah, so, and I can't do like this, and I can't point hard. Oops, you see, I can't point hard at things with this one. I can't pull things with this finger, then it hurts. And it's all mess. So I track when my thumbs hurts, when I feel stiff in my body, when I'm sour in my stomach, when my intestines are really tired, as for yesterday, and when I have other parts of my body that hurts, and so forth. And then I'm tracking all the bad things that I can do, being inside the whole day, sitting the whole day, having snacks, taking sugar, eat late, eat a lot, having alcohol, and eating gluten-free food. So this is kind of a negative tracker, but I really would like to see if I can see any correspondence between these. So it's a little bit of an odd one, and I thought that it wasn't, aiming for the good health, but it's more like tracking and see how I'm gonna feel, and I'll see how it will work out. So I started to do a positive column here, healthy food, being outdoor. And as I was writing these, I thought that no, let's do another tracker where here is the, like tracking afterwards. Okay, how was this day? I mean, I don't aim for eating late and eating a lot and drinking a lot of alcohol. I'm not aiming for all the pain that I have. I just want to track it with no feelings, anything, just objectively neutral. Okay, but here are more, the tracker is more like for the goal, for having a good vision of the good life. And that means healthy food, and that means, being sure that I have a lot of greens on my plate, that I don't drink alcohol. I'm quite moderate, but I'm happy when I don't drink at all. When I don't eat any gluten-free product, and that means bread and so forth. And when I don't spend anything, and when I'm outdoor, when I socialize, when me and my husband have time together, when we have family time, when I have time for journal, meditation, and planning. And then I have my meds here, and then here I gotta track my mood, and here are the hours. And I'm thinking of doing cross for all the things that I really, have checked off, and I will do that down to here. And here I will have a tracker for the mood from 0 to 5. So I will put, points here. So here I will have a liner thing going on. And here I will track the hours, and I will fill these boxes in. So if I sleep like 7 hours, I'll show you. I start here, and then I make a vertical line up to the 7 hours. So here I will have these vertical lines. Here I will have the grid, do you say that, or graph, like this. And then here you will have check, cross off. And I think that will look very, very pretty. So I'm very happy for this one. And that was what I was doing here. I was doing my own tab. And I will cut out, and I will write the tracker here, and I can move that. And the way I do these trackers is by taking these Post-its that you can buy, and then I take some white paper that is stick on the other side, and I put white paper on both sides. That way it gets a little bit more stiff, and I color these in a nice color, and then I write tracker on it. And I think that's kind of cute. I've done that for my A6 book where I have all my stickers. You can see that in a previous video. So now it's down to cutting this so it will look pretty. So I'll write tracker. That way I can find it easily. Tracker. Yeah. And I think I'll write that on the back side also. Sorry, I'll just have to be concentrated when I do that. I am looking forward making a different kind of tabs here, because I really like using tabs. So here you can see I have the tabs from Josephine Bow, the small ones for the week, and I made my own tracker tab here. And actually I have another place where I should have a track or a tab, and that's here, because what I've done is that I journal about things here, a short journal about health issues or thoughts that I have around the health, and I will keep doing that in this part of the notes. I will probably, maybe, if I keep using this one, I will for sure use this fully. And then I'll have to, do I have a, no I did not, yes I did. I bought these, so I can put one of these into this one, and I can keep doing my notes and my trackers if I would like the one that I just started. Yeah, so I'll make another one. Yeah, so we went to her apartment, and we've been painting, and it turns out so beautiful. We've taken out everything, actually, everything, and because it was an old apartment, it was the original kitchen from the 1940. Quite cute, but very low, and she is very tall, so we really had to change everything there. So she has ordered a kitchen from IKEA that is really nice, all white, and then we've painted the walls, the ceilings in white, and the walls in a beige, soothing beige. It's the name of the paint. And everything is so well chosen of her, because she's a perfectionist. She has this really nice, well, I don't know the words in English. Anyway, it looks very nice anyway. And then in the other rooms, we have painted all the walls white, and the roof is painted white in the whole apartment, and the walls are in different shades of beige. And then we have bought these closets that we have built in, so so there is, well, we built it, I don't know how you say it in English, but they don't stand by themselves, so they are all built in with walls around them. And we painted all the things last night, and she's there now to paint it another time. So it will look all, having the same color as the wall. We got new wood floors, and she has ordered this really cool TV, a Samsung frame that looks like a painting with a wooden frame around, very nice. and she has ordered a new sofa, a couch that she will bring back to her apartment, I think tomorrow, and then she will have her bed delivered and so forth. So I think that she will be moving in the middle of this week, and she is so looking forward to that, and I can really understand her. It's been a long journey for her. She has been living in secondhand, can you say that? She's been renting. In Sweden you can rent an apartment or you can buy an apartment, and if you rent it in first hand or in second hand. And she's been moving around living in different second-hand apartments, but now she's bought her own apartment, so now she owns the contract, and she knows that she can live there for as long as she wants to, and that's neat. So let's see, here I have this tracker. I think it will look nice there, and this one I will move together with the journal things. So here, I don't know what I think I will call it health, because it's health journaling. It's not journaling about everything, it's just the health issue. So here will be the things that I write about health. Yeah. And here is my weight. I prefer not to show that. I'm not proud of it. That's the only secret I will have with you guys. Maybe one day I will share that if it's important, but right now it's not. So yeah, so this is my health planner, and I'm really looking forward using it in the future, or continue using it as I've done till now. Okay, thank you so much, and I hope you take care of yourself in these crazy times, and that you give me a thumbs up if you like what you've seen, and if you don't subscribe, please push the button and we'll keep in contact. Okay, take care. Bye bye.